grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, baby, you are my heaven on earth. Because I dreamed of you, I pray for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, baby, you are my heaven on earth. Because I'm in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. You drive me freaking wild with every single thing you do. Your heart is unconditional, your love is freaking true. I love when you hold me here, your heart be coming through. Cause I'm in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. You drive me freaking wild with every single thing you do. Your love is unconditional, your heart is freaking true. And I'm in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love.
We rolling. Are we? We're rolling. Alright. Yes, I'll be an extra for this video. Hi everyone, it's Alice and welcome back to Just Alice in the new year. Hi everyone, Happy New Year's and all that other. Yeah, I don't care. New Year's is interesting in how it makes me care less about the fact that we're literally just marching slowly every year toward death. No, yeah, but no. I'm just tired of the whole year. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Same hustle. New Year, same BS. Anyway, so I've been out shopping recently. Not a lot of shopping, but shopping. Most of it was groceries. But every now and again, I go ahead and pick myself out a book because I love to read. Today, for instance, we went to Edgar Allan Poe's house, which I freaking love, and I got this. Ooh.
We might actually have to do a video on how that went.
Going to Edgar Allan Poe's house? So this, of course, is a collection of his, what is this?
Novels and poems.
The Complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe is what it's called. It's got this cute Victor.
It looks like an old-timey book.
And then on the back it has quote the Raven Nevermore.
Because that's his most infamous one.
Of course, one of my favorites. It's also Annabelle. And then there's these two Minecraft books I picked up today at the store as well because I am a Minecraft enthusiast. We're gonna say enthusiast. Covers the entire game, includes the world of color update. Ooh, cool. But the main reason behind this video and me talking about books in general is because of the FNAF book series.
Ouch.
Anyway, so like everybody else that covers FNAF, I have been following it since. I've been following it for a while. I'm gonna say around 2014.
Yeah, that's where it started.
So yeah, basically around since it started because people kept talking about it around me. I had no idea what it was at the time because I didn't always have access to the internet. So I didn't know what it was. But you know, when I got a new phone that was internet accessible, it was a smartphone.
And thrown in deep end.
I decided to look it up and that's also how I came to know the Funny Markiplier.
Oof, name dropping already. Let's go.
Let's go. So, of course, I hadn't played the games until I think maybe 3-4 years ago, which is when I had a tablet and I was playing the Sonic Dash game on my Amazon Kindle and won 2 Amazon gift cards. I think they were either $5 or $10 gift cards. I'm going to say $10 gift cards. I'm going to say $10 gift cards.
Doesn't matter what type of lighting we use. Why do I still look darker?
I guess my phone is trying to focus more on me. Oh no. Did you lighten up a little bit? No? Yes?
I don't even know.
Anyway, so I started playing. I tried to play the games. I finished the first game, sort of. I finished the first regular 5 nights. The 6th night and of course the 7th night, which is 420 mode, that is still beyond me because on tablet it's different than playing on the computer. That much I do know. So I haven't been able to actually beat the 6th or 7th night. I recently re-downloaded it onto my tablets and I finished the first 2 games. I'm on FNAF 3 right now as far as finishing the regular 5 nights. When I get either a better laptop or just find the time to actually go buy the games off of Steam, I'll go get the games off Steam and go ahead and put them on my laptop and play them. And maybe I might do a live stream from my phone of me playing it. Maybe. I'm not gonna put nothing out there just yet because I'm not a gaming channel, obviously. But of course, there was the time when Scott came out with the books.
And that's why we are here.
So let's start with the Silver Eyes.
Don't spoil it for people. Let them read it on their own. But I do have to say this because I am always up to date, or as up to date as I can possibly be on FNAF news. Thanks, Daco. Once again, name dropping. There we go. And so the main 3 books will be getting graphic novel updates.
And I will get the graphic novel. I forgot to go look on Amazon last night to see if I can find the graphic novel, or at least see when it gets dropped out. But when I have that, I'll make a part 2 to this video. So of course I have the Silver Eyes. Yes, I've read the books. Let's get that clear. It took me a while to get to it because I had other books that I was reading, but I read the first 3 books.
She at least read through them. I tried, and
the twisted ones, which this book has seen better days. I was invested in this book and I read it basically everywhere. So the front cover and the back cover got torn off from all that reading. R.I.P. Apparently I was also in the middle of rereading it. Just here's a piece of paper.
right, the whole using whatever you can get to as a bookmark.
I have used, okay, I don't remember what story it was that said that their mother was a big fan of reading and she would use whatever she had as a bookmark. And one of the examples was his mother had
Beautiful
used
Creatures.
It was Beautiful Creatures?
Yeah.
Ethan's mom?
Yeah, because she worked in the library.
Okay, makes a lot more sense. Said, I think he had said that she had used a spoon as a bookmark. Was it a spoon?
I think. I know she used a lot of different flowers.
I actually have used a spoon as a bookmark. A metal spoon.
I used the lily petal.
Oh, I used a spoon. Okay. Then there was The Fourth Closet. I got this book. I pre-ordered this one, I think. That light is shiny. I pre-ordered this one and read it immediately. It's in better condition because I did not take it everywhere like I did with the twisted ones, which you can't see.
She's pointing that away because it's like right beside her.
It's right beside me.
We're in what would end up being our new filming space.
New filming space, hey. Okay. Then of course there was the security logbook, and for a while this was the only book that was left in the series. Wait, no, was it? Wasn't there another book?
Yeah.
The activity book. Where's my activity book? Wait, no, the logbook was the activity book.
No, there is the other one though.
This one?
The Freddy Files.
I had the Freddy Files.
Is that not under the package?
No, that was the new one. So I have all the books.
She has the Freddy Files somewhere.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. I did not find Freddy files out there. I'm in between places, so you can say. But some of my stuff is one place, other stuff is in storage, and then I have stuff with me. So it's like,
Most of her stuff is like in 3 different places at once.
yeah.
Not a joke.
So I do have the logbook, which is on the back. This
That's the
logbook.
Freddy files, not the logbook.
Freddy files. Okay,
This is why she had to have me with this one.
I have the Freddy files ID because I bought all the books.
She did.
So it's somewhere. If I find it, I'll just, I don't know.
Insert picture between shots.
No, I'll just go ahead and put a picture of all the books on Instagram. That involves having to retake down this video because I plan on putting it up soon. Retake it down, take it down, edit it, and then repost it. So it'll pop up in a picture on Instagram. So I've been holding on to this package for months, which is one of the more recent books that came out. I keep looking at the screen when I should look at the camera, but I keep looking at the screen.
Don't worry, I do that too. The thing is, the camera's not usually right there for me. It's
Anyway,
there's a message that popped up on my phone.
really? What popped up?
It was
am
one of
ADD.
those, that would be down here. My arms.
I am
are
happy.
like
I'm
dead. My arms are dead.
So, what is in here? Woo!
It's the updated.
It's the updated Freddy files because the first Freddy files didn't have the edition of Pizzeria Simulator. So this one's the updated edition. So I'm pretty sure.
got Ultimate Custom Night. So what are we even doing?
Wait, did this come out before or after Ultimate Custom Night? What do we even do? Okay, there's Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator.
There's so much more, dude.
There is. I can't wait to read the other stuff about Candy Cadet again. Ultimate Custom Night!
Yay!
Okay, so Ultimate Custom Night is in here. Oh wait, that means that, ooh, this can help me. I have Ultimate Custom Night on my laptop because that was free.
Yeah, it's that and I believe
FNAF World.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she's gonna end up doing this, but I like doing this. Asking questions. If you do like FNAF, there are definitely people out there that do. Oof.
So it has a chapter about the books, which the Twisted Ones, Silver Eyes, Fourth Closet.
Try to respectfully tell us in the comments how you feel about FNAF World. I personally love it.
Look!
It's Charlie.
It's a sketch of Charlie. Should I show it to the camera?
If the camera can see it, maybe.
Yeah. Oh. Freaking
Oh,
dope.
yes.
It's a sketch of Charlie. I have slime behind
The
me.
fact of the matter is they had a sketch of Charlie. We should have seen them making a graphic novel for the books.
Oh, so I'm going to say this is Charlie and John. John.
Oh, wow.
Charlie's childhood friend. Look, it's John. The only people who have read the books will know who the heck these people are. Oh, that's Theodore. So in the first picture I showed, it was Theodore that she was holding. I
Yeah.
thought it was freaking Bonnie.
No.
No, it was Theodore. And then there's Stanley. Oh my gosh. And then Ella.
One of the books with these
I'm
small
terrified of
stories
this.
has her face on the cover of it.
I am terrified of how Ella looks. Twisted Freddy. Twisted
This is not
Foxy,
us looking at the
Twisted
book.
Bonnie. Kind of is. That's the Twisted Wolf. And then, whoa. Circus Baby. Whoa.
That makes me even more concerned.
No, bull, because
We already had to deal with Rules 34 and everything.
So I've read the books, and Circus Baby is definitely in one of the books. And we've all seen, anybody who's watched any, I'm sorry, I keep hearing sounds from the vent. I get nervous.
Yeah, that's just the vent heating out,
Okay.
that's all.
So, with anybody who's watched the gameplays or has played the games themselves, they've seen what Circus Baby looks like. So imagine reading the book, finding out that Circus Baby still looks like how she looks, but it's not actually how she looks.
It's not,
It's an illusion, and she actually looks like this. What type
Does that
of...
not look menacing to you? Does that not look like the people that draw for the Rule 34 tags are gonna have a field day with that?
This sleeker humanoid animatronic serves William Afton, who calls her Elizabeth. The true origins of this animatronic are shrouded in mystery, but today she serves only the interest of her twisted father and her own bloody vengeful interests.
That's
Oh, the
a bit
connection.
disturbing.
This has the FNAF lore connection between the books and the games. So I'm definitely going to take a look at this later.
It also says FNAF lore.
Yeah.
So we don't know
FNAF lore
how
connection.
completely accurate it is.
Well, this book came from the mind of Scott, so it's got to have some type of accuracy.
Yeah, so did the games, and yet we still haven't figured out how those are all connected. We just have theories on them.
Hey, but okay, so I've been waiting for a long time to open this because I wanted to open it on camera. Also, another reason for me doing this is because of the release of the FNAF games, FNAF 1 through 4, I believe, for the Nintendo Switch. And I think the PS4? And then, of course, there's FNAF VR that was released. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be another Freddy Files release.
It's gonna have to be.
So there's going to be a third Freddy Files for sure. Because of the fact that they've released other games. Scott has released other games.
Scott will be releasing even more.
Freddy-
If you guys cannot hear that, that was horn. It has been raining on and off today, which means people have been driving stupidly today.
Anyway, so let me think. So as far as game releases as of recently, there is FNAF VR, not just for it's for the PS4, the Oculus Rift,
I think
I know you can play it from your computer.
you can now, at least. There's the non-VR version.
The non-VR version has finally been released.
And then there's the DLC for Halloween.
The DLC for Halloween, and I think they did a
Oh,
Christmas DLC.
They didn't really do a Christmas DLC, but they put like little...
Hints as to what's the next DLC is going to be, basically.
No, not the next DLC.
The next game?
Yeah.
Okay, so next game.
But then there's also FNAF AR.
The
Special
FNAF
delivery.
AR that is, for some reason, only available for iPhone. Scott, come on.
Scott has no control over whether it's...
Please tell these people to get it right. There are Android users.
They're working on it. They are working on it.
Why did they release it for iPhone first?
Because that's usually what happens when they start putting out apps.
They don't care about us Android users.
It's not that they don't care. It's just that most people talk about how they have an iPhone.
I don't care about iPhone.
I kind of have both, you know, like the whole what was it?
Her work.
PlayStation and Xbox war.
Was that a war? I thought
That was an actual thing.
I thought it was Nintendo against Sony instead of Sony against Microsoft.
No, it was like technically all three of them against each other, but Nintendo was like, yeah, we don't need to be in this. So it's basically just Sony against Microsoft.
Which explains why a lot of their stuff is the same. And Nintendo's just over here like, I'm doing my own thing. Screw y'all.
The only reason I can remember that is because I've basically kept myself out of that situation by saying my mom has an Xbox 360 and we have like PS2s in our room. And my sister also has the red Wii. So I kind of have the best of all three because I get to play on all three of them.
It's clear slime. Doesn't look clear because I've been playing with it, but it's clear. I promise.
That's probably going to better be another video. There we go. I can speak English.
She knows how to speak. Oh, okay. This is really soft. Really.
I don't understand why she started playing. This video has already been like 20 minutes, dude.
Oh, shoot. Right. Back to the point. Sorry.
She got sidetracked.
Can you blame me? Maybe I don't know how to stay focused. I tried. But
we should have used some more grounding scent.
Oops. Anyway, so what? I lost my train of thought. I was also watching freaking.
We were talking about how the games, the FNAF VR Help Wanted was on PS4 and Oculus or the Oculus Rift.
So yeah, they had those.
Then there's gonna be the regular FNAF games that have console ports now.
They already released the first one.
The rest of them should be released.
Oh right! I also just recently found out that Sister Location is available on the Google Play Store, which I found to be great because I've been like, I accidentally made a purchase a long time ago, and I didn't pay attention because as soon as I saw that it said Sister Location and the picture was right, I was like, oh, Sister Location! So I immediately bought it, and I can't get a refund for it, which made me mad. I bought it and it wasn't Scott's Sister Location. It was somebody else with the freaking phony words for Sister Location. I don't even know what the app was, honestly. So it's definitely advised that when these games say that they're coming out for mobile devices, you definitely look at who the app developer is. Like FNAF 1 through 4, they specifically say Scott Cawthon at the bottom of them. So that right there, that is my PSA. Be careful with what games you decide to buy on the App Store, because people can go ahead and post their apps, whatever their app may be, and have the name of whatever they want on there, have the pictures, the description be all right and everything, and then you go and purchase it, and not all the time can you actually get a refund.
PSA, alright.
And now, as of December? Was it December?
What are you talking about?
The last book that was just released.
The last book that was just released, that was actually
This one.
It's not that it's supposed to be released yet, though.
This has been.
Or at least not.
It has been. This one has been, because I got the notification from Amazon, because I had it on my list of things to be notified on. I was supposed to pre-order all 3 books, but I forgot to. Oh, well. So anyway, whoops, is the other reason why I wanted to make this video.
It's gonna be funny to see me jump at that noise.
It is Scott's latest book for the series. And on the back of it, it has the second book, which will be Fazbear Fried's Fetch, and it has the graphic novel for The Silver Eyes in the back. I found it the other day when I was at Target. It has the 20% off Target sticker, so hey, gotta be you.
And Fetch should be
within the next month or so. Either next month or
March.
He said March.
I'm
gonna double check that. Because I have it all released for my Amazon because
Of course, we gotta keep up. We gotta go ahead and make sure that we're well informed so that we can go ahead and, if need be, recheck Matthew's theories when they come out. Because obviously they will.
And I haven't read the book yet because I just bought it yesterday. So I just started on it. I got the first page or two because I got sleepy. I was already sleeping when I started reading. I keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were finished.
I should put glitter
walking
in it.
around.
It's probably long because we're right underneath her room. Like they know the layout of this house. Oof.
I mean, once you actually get into the room, you'll understand exactly where. But I'm directionally challenged. That's an issue.
I can read maps. But try telling me how to go somewhere, I'm gonna be like, pardon? Okay. And I'm still get lost. I'll understand what you said. But that doesn't translate well when you don't have anything to tell you that, hey, this is where you're meant to be, or hey, you need to turn here, or hey, this is the street that they were talking about, especially if they weren't giving street names, they were giving landmarks. I try my best to give street names, but sometimes I'm just like, oh.
I try my best to explain it the best way I can.
And that's all we can do in life, because at the end of the day, yeah, just about everybody has a smartphone now, so use GPS. GPS is more reliable than me.
But that also means you have to turn on your location.
Yep.
And most people would usually have their location turned off,
which is interesting. But okay. That's not it as far as the books is concerned. Those are all the books I have. I swear I have pretty files somewhere. I'll probably take a screenshot of when I ordered the book, because I can still get that because I ordered it off of Amazon. So I'll take the screenshot and add it to the end of the video. That way, boom, there it is. But I'm so upset. I thought I had all the books. Okay. Any final words? While you're picking with your face? More specifically, your mouth? She was eating her white cheddar popcorn, so.
Yeah.
You make me want to pick with mine off now. Girl!
I think the only thing I gotta say is we will definitely be having a discussion on our trip today on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, they can see that. Whoops. Sorry.
That's if she's up for talking about it, because
I have two picks. Ooh. Oof.
as I said earlier, that entire thing was a trip. That was no thank you.
And then afterwards we did a little shopping, and then afterwards freaking came home and cooked some bomb grilled cheeses. I did, and ate them.
I had to rest.
But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it.
This is it. We have gotten through it, and the thing's not even done.
Ooh. What's that then? Ooh. Okay. What was I about to say? I had a cappuccino this morning.
She did. She had more chaotic energy than she needed.
I was gone. Anyway, so thank you all for watching, and this has been just us
With a complete and utter echo.
Echo. Say goodbye, Toki.
Goodbye, Toki.
Where'd the slime go? Oh. I found a piece of slime on my hand. That's why I was like, where did it go? Bye.